You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic. Target located. Bring them in. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
See, the part that surprised me about my Cedo build, Marty, was the slight increase of freaking fire rate, but yet not sacrificing damage due to it.
Gotcha.
Because like whenever I was putting it together and everything, I was like, I don't know how well this is going to work. Because I mean, I cranked up the fire rate and I did everything that I could not to affect the power output.
Okay,
but you know,
evacuate. What's wrong with the waypoint mark?
I'm sorry, what?
What happened with the waypoint mark?
I don't know. I see it on my map.
Oh.
That does happen.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Hey, there's two more. Redeemer Prime, good lord. That thing still hits like a fucking truck.
I think I'm going to try to go for that. That's why I got the blueprint for
Yeah. Hey, if any of them pop up and they have a yellow back to them, just grab them because you just don't know when you'll find the other parts.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah, that's how I go with it. It's like if I'm ever just running relics by myself or in a group, if I find something that has a yellow backing to it, I'm grabbing it. I don't care what it is. Because you never know when you'll come across the rest of the parts and be able to put that piece together. I mean, yesterday I wound up getting the receiver for the oh, what was it called? Oh, the Epitaph Prime.
Will be marked on navigation.
I didn't even know I had all the rest of the parts to it. That was just the one part I was missing. So I was like, okay, cool. So I slapped that together. Now I've got another Prime weapon. Wasn't even looking for the bastard, but I got it now.
How I got a lot of mine just about random ass accident and pug groups.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it. It's a great way in order to get blueprints. I mean, you never know. You might wind up having a part for somebody else that they never even knew was still in rotation. You just happen to have it from the last time that you played way back when.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find,
trust me, there's been a couple of times where I've shocked some people with relics, and they're just like, "Wait a minute, how did you get that?" And I'm like, "Dude, my account is back from 2013."
Defend yourself and use reactant to open
playing this game came out.
Collect reactant to open the relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. The reactant is working on your
I think everybody came in or we really started pushing hard on it anyway.
Stay focused.
I don't
There's a
know,
heavy
probably
unit
about
approaching.
a couple of
You found
years
a target.
after it had
Capture them
already
quickly
came out,
before they
because
escape.
it ran
The
in
captured target has vital
it ran
information
in
that we will need to
official
extract.
beta
We need our
capacity
subject brought back
for
alive.
quite some time.
Success. The captive
And
is
then
safely
it
in our
came out
hands.
of the
Congratulations, Tenno.
official beta and went into the unofficial beta, which is still running to today, because they're still adding shit to the game.
You have collected enough reactant to open
Yeah,
your relic.
people still claim it to be the forever beta game, because they're still adding stuff to the game, and in game programming lingo, you are technically not out of beta until you stop adding things to the game. So they're not wrong by calling this a forever beta. Oh, absolutely. And also it generates them a fuck ton of money, dude. Because if you look to see how much their freaking Prime Access is to get like everything, man, it's close to $120, man.
Another job well executed.
Yeah, they're fucking making bank off this shit. Move over, NFTs. Warframe's coming through.
Yeah. Well, NFTs and crypto is like the old rich man's version of a painting you trade internationally to get wealth back. They're just there as a store of value so you can jump the border with $100 million on a USB drive.
They were all a fucking sham, and you know it, dude.
No, I mean, I know how they're using it for, and it's a scam. It's a racket, it's a scam, but there's money in that scam.
Congratulations, there's money in my pocket. Doesn't mean I'm here to scam it. But what
I
I'm
didn't
trying
say
to
I was
get
gonna-
to,
I didn't say I was going to buy into it. I just said that's how it's used.
yeah, but it doesn't work. I mean, just because Bitcoin is trading right now, the people that actually hold the actual master keys, if they just fucking decide to pull out tomorrow, everybody's fucked.
Yeah, and it's happened several times.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying is that's the difference between, you know, what Warframe and what these NFTs are doing. Because the NFT, the owners are just waiting to pull the rug, whereas, you know, Warframe, they're at least trying to keep the game interesting.
Before Milan stopped talking to us, he said there was a big crypto exchange called Mountain Gox that did exactly that, pulled the keys and ran off with the dough.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's kind of why I pulled out of what was that? I think it was called like Bit Wallet or something like that. There was a crypto wallet.
Yeah, I was on Coinbase for a short time. I don't have any money.
Coinbase, that's what it was.
You must
Yeah.
find, capture, and extract
I didn't
our
like
target.
how they were moving and shaking, and I
You
just
need
pulled
to
everything I
open
had
your
on them.
relic.
So
But are you confident you can withstand their fury?
But, I mean, it's not going away because you'll find Bitcoin ATMs
You're
in the
near
gas
a fissure.
station.
Collect reactant to open your relic.
congratulations. And the more circulation that they get, the less privacy they have access
Keep
to.
fighting.
I wish people
Look
would
for
think
more
of that.
reactant.
You know, a lot of people are like, oh, they can't
Stay
track
focused. There's
Bitcoin.
a heavy
Bullshit.
unit approaching.
If it touches a server, it has a receipt.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. You have collected enough reactant to open your relic. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
But to be fair, Crow, I mean, I never understood the whole crypto crap because the they would argue and tell you to your face that the reason that this data stream is so expensive and is so valuable is because there's only so many of them. Bitch, it's ones and zeros. Get the fuck off my dick.
I know it. I don't trust it as far as I can throw this shit. A piece of
Yeah.
encrypted data, cryptographic data, is worth this much money. Well, congratulations. That don't mean I want it.
Well, I mean,
They
I just
say
looked at.
they
Go
say the
ahead.
start of it. I don't mean to step on you. They said the start of it came out of a guy named Satoshi Nakamoto who worked for, I think they said, Bank of America, which was how it got started. But he denies any involvement in it.
Well, I mean, the guy who told me about it, way back when, I looked
You
at
are
him like he
here
was
on a
growing a
capture
third
mission.
head out of
You
his
must
neck
find,
because
capture,
he
and
was just
extract
like,
our target.
he was
There
like,
are void
it's because
fissures
there's
in the
only so
area.
many of them.
Use
What?
these to
What?
crack open a relic.
I don't think you seem to understand how data works.
Near a fissure.
Well, supposedly the creators of Bitcoin loosely signed what they call the Genesis block, and no one really stood up to take credit because they know people are going to come for their money.
Well, yeah.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
The only
wave approaching.
reason that Bitcoin hasn't been completely imploded by the US government is because they themselves, the government, haven't quite found a supercomputer capable of freaking cracking it. Once that day happens, Bitcoin will be shot.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands.
Because if the
Congratulations, Tenno.
government can crack the blockchain and actually be able to circumvent the blockchain, Bitcoin loses all value possible.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Ooh, all that running for junk.
15, 15, 15, 25. Yeah, it's pretty well,
Mission
yeah, it's a
complete.
junk pile.
Excellent work, Tenno.
I have 1,000,000 credits worth of Hero chassis.
I got a lot of them too. I'm gonna sell them here in a little bit.
Oh, fine. You want me to open my wallet? Let's see here. Okay. In blueprints alone, $2.9 million.
Y'all been running it more than me. I only had 17.5 worth.
Yeah, nice.
Hey, but it's still a pretty nice chunk, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Is like, don't knock it, don't knock it, because it can
Operator,
it can actually net you quite a
Will you
bit.
begin another mission?
Well, I'm pretty tired, guys. I think I'm gonna call it.
Well, it's been fun, Marty. Thank you for playing.
Yeah,
Yep. Thank you for the Forma. I needed it.
always need Forma.
Right.